Oh, you want a bite? No. Well, suit yourself so. Do you know, I remember there was a time when I could only dream of such things. Apples were reserved for the rich, the fruits of royalty, or our landlord. He had great big fields of them up by the big house, guarded by great big walls so as to keep them from the likes of us. But what he didn't realise was that I would be watching them from my bedroom window. Oh, they had me mesmerised, so they did. I can remember them swaying in time with the autumn rains like dancers at a ceilidh. Oh, one day I'm going to climb that wall, so help me God, and I'm going to join ye. Get your head out of the clouds, Michael, and get back down to the turf. We've a long winter upon us yet, and there's fires to be lit. Summertime is over. And with that, my mother thrust me out of my own little bubble and back into the real world. The world for people like us. With brown bread sandwiches and a bottle of milk, I was put to work. Now, my job was to cut and turn the turf so as to let it dry out in the September sunshine. Hard work now, mind you, but I didn't mind that now. After a while, the motions become a sort of dance. You get used to it, like. No, sir. It's the loneliness that's hard. I do be telling stories to myself just to keep the silences at bay. Well, one day, I was out polishing off the last of me bread when I looked down beside me and there's something poking out of the bog. Jesus, sure, that's a fine looking shtick, I thought. Perfect for whacking me brother with. So I pull it, right? I pull it and I pull it, but it's stuck in deep, right? So I scrape away a top layer of the peat. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty, it's an arm. Oh, Christ, get off of me, get off of me. Oh, I fall backwards, wailing and screaming into the earth. Sure, it must be the devil himself. This is it, I thought. I'm a goner. I promise, sir, I get off of me. I won't be laying a finger, I won't be laying a hand on them apples again if you just let me see another sunrise, please. Hello? The arm was stiff, poking up into the air and no voice to match mine. So I went over to have another little look, scrape away another layer of the peat. Jesus. Is that a woman? Like a siren, she beckoned me down. Hair in braids and hands bound. Leathery and sinewy, she lay there, face twisted up to meet mine. Who was this lady? There was something so sad about her. Sure, how long had she been out here in this vast ocean of bogland? So, what's your name? Sorry for all the shy talk, sure, I didn't realise I was in the company of... The sky had turned to a rose gold as I sat there, me and my new companion. Sure, I'm not alone out here at all. It was like we were waiting for each other. Oh, I could see it all in front of me as I sat there. I was to become the town hero, the rescuer of this missing bog lady. And suddenly, the peat beneath my feet turned into my royal carpet. I gently covered her back up and promised my return. I ran as fast as my scrawny little legs would carry me. I knocked on all the doors of my village. Everyone, I found her. I found the bog queen. Now, of course, nobody believed me at first. Go away with you now, Michael Mccabe, with your stories and tales. But they soon changed their tune when they saw her. Oh, overnight, I was in the papers, I was on the radio, everyone knew my name. My almighty mud queen and I had put the town on the map. Turns out she was 4,000 years old, from the time of druids and warriors. Everyone came from all over. We had enough money to be getting the roof thatched in time for winter, and the once poor village was now buzzing, and I could buy as many apples as I wanted. And sure, Jesus, I didn't know what to be doing with them. I shed my name of Michael Mccabe and became known as Mabon for bringing light into this dark little town. Of course, I'm still the town Aegis. You're Inspector Mabe. Find any more bodies lately? No. But I suppose I kind of found myself